And we are back with more Mountain Connections, focusing right now on electric cars. I have Brian Moody here with me virtually from Autotrader to find out more about some recent developments with electric cars, talk about if consumers feel completely ready to take the plunge, and some more exciting developments. Brian, thanks so much for joining us today. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for having me. Some consumers are ready to take the plunge. Not all, but some, that's for sure.
Would you say it's fair that electric vehicles have had a bit of a slow start?
Well, electric cars, this is the weird thing. Electric cars really go back to the beginning of cars. There was a time in, like, say, the 1900s when some cars were electric. So there was a period in between where they kind of went away. I think they've had a slow start because people just aren't educated about what the benefits are. I think that's a big barrier.
And what are those specific barriers that you've seen, especially with what you do with Autotrader, that prevent people from really feeling comfortable with purchasing an electric vehicle?
I think it really has to do with perception. That people have perception that the car is going to be slow, that it will take a long time to charge up, and that I can't drive very far on a single charge. Those are perceptions that are largely untrue, and I think that once people get the idea that those things aren't true, they'll be more willing to opt into an electric car.
So tell me more about the benefits of having an electric vehicle.
So the benefits of having an electric car, such as this is the Kia EV6 that's behind me, it's a great looking car for one thing. You can change the design because you don't need a big gas engine anymore. Also, you know, I think that the idea that it doesn't pollute at the source. The car is driving around, it's not emitting pollution while you're doing that. And also the driving experience is very rewarding. The cars are quick and they're quiet.
And we're seeing more and more electric vehicles on the market. What are some trends that you have noticed within the electric vehicle market?
Well, there's a couple. So there's a trend upward, meaning more and more expensive luxury cars, and there's also a trend downward, more and more affordable electric cars. In addition, like this Kia behind me, there's the ability for fast charging. That's been a big barrier before. This car can charge with a DC fast charger from 10% to 80% in less than 20 minutes. That's practical, the kind of thing that you can use every day.
And where can we find more information?
For more information on electric cars in general, go to Autotrader.com, but also go to Kia.com and check out this EV6. I think it's important that a mainstream manufacturer like Kia has this new electric car, and you can learn a lot about what a mainstream manufacturer is doing.
Well, thank you so much, Brian Moody from Autotrader. Really appreciate this important information about electric vehicles, updates, and more. And great to hear that these barriers are being broken down and more people are feeling comfortable with electric cars. We'll be back with more here on Mountain Connections right after this.